Hi guys, it's Synolve. How are you guys doing? Hope you are doing well. So I'm just checking in with you guys to see how you come along with your self-care box. And I hope that you're finding beautiful things to put inside of your box. Things at least that are important to you, because after all, you're preparing this box for yourself and for no one else. So I hope you're getting ready for August the 10th, this Friday, to upload your videos and to share them with the world. We're going to share them on IGTV and on the videos on Facebook and here on YouTube. Woohoo! I can't wait. And if you're not a YouTuber, not a videographer, you don't do, you're not a creator where you're creating videos all the time, you can still create a post, because I really want to see your self-care box. You see my self-care box is right there in the corner. There it is. And so we're waiting. My box and I are waiting to see your box and to see what you guys come up with. I can't wait. And so remember to create your box. You can use a plain old box, you can decoupage it, you can do whatever it is that you want to do. Use a container for Dollar Tree, whatever it is that you want to do, and put anything you'd like to put in it. But be sure to tell us why self-care is important to you, why it's important to you, and no one can answer that but you. Why is self-care so important? Why is it so important to take care of yourself? Why is it so important to nurture yourself, to love yourself? We as women and husbands and wives and daughters and sons, we are always caring for other people. And so it's just time that we take in this season, that we take a moment to care for ourselves. Self-care is sacred care. Okay? It's sacred to take care of yourself, to have a sacred moment with yourself, to be immersed in goodness and joy and happiness and peace and laughter, even if it's just for 5 minutes or 2 minutes, to really give honor and praise and gloriousness and gratitude for all that you've been given, for all that God has given you, whether it's through a moment of prayer, whether it's taking a walk, or whether it's doing your nails, or whether it's going out with your friends or out with the boys, going to game, or maybe it's sitting at home rummaging through your self-care box, your box of memories and goodies, and looking at the things that bring you joy, remembering the things that bring a smile to your face. So why not create a box for you to enjoy, so that if you're ever feeling down, or if you ever feel like you're running low on fuel and you need to be to refuel and to recharge, that you have a place that you can go to in your house, whether it's the bathroom, your office, your bedroom, the living room, wherever it may be, your closet, doesn't matter, wherever you want to go, and pull out this beautiful box that you've created, no matter what it looks like, no matter what it is, bag, box, container, doesn't matter. And you've got things in there that you know that you have curated, that you know will give you an instant smile, instant gratitude, instant joy, instant happy memories. And so we want to do this for ourselves. You need to do this for you. When's the last time you did something just for you? When's the last time that you did something that was so amazing and you took the time to just pour into your own spirit? Not that someone else was pouring into you, but you were pouring into you. You were pouring into yourself. This is what the self-care moment is all about. And it's so important, because we don't want to go out into the world half empty. We don't want to go out into the world half full. And so these times when we take the time to put really good things into ourselves, into our spirit, so many times we know to eat, we know to drink water, but what we don't understand how to do is to fill our spirits, to nurture our souls. And so what self-care does is to help us take a moment to step back away from the world, to unplug, to turn off that cell phone, turn off that tablet, turn off the TV, to take a moment after the kids have gone to sleep, while hubby's outside cutting the yard, or while hubby's out hanging with the boys, or just a moment while your wife is doing something else at choir practice, or doing something else, that you guys take a moment. And this is for ladies and men, that you take a moment to just have a self-care moment for yourself, a sacred moment with you. You are one of the most amazing creations that God has ever created. And so it's time for us, for you, you, to take care of you, and to take this sacred moment of gratitude, of love, of peace, and happiness and wonder, to take a moment to pour into God's amazing creation, which is you. And so I want to show you just a couple of things. I've talked to you guys about different things that you could use for your self-care box. And so I just wanted to give you a few examples because I know you're out there creating, and I can't wait. It's the self-care box challenge with Synolve. That's our hashtag, the self-care box challenge with Synolve. And so I'm going to have a video up for you guys. Go out. I got a ton of videos out there for you. Go out and check out how to create a self-care box. Go out and check out the open invitation. I've done a couple of lives, so there are plenty of instructions out there, and I can't wait to see what you create. We're going to do it Friday, August 10th, and there'll be a playlist at 8 a.m. So don't release your videos. Don't release any pics until Friday at 8 a.m. All right, so I'm going to show you a couple of things. I've been talking about Dollar Tree. So getting just a plastic container, doesn't have to be anything fancy. I think I've used this one for some makeup, guys. So if you see makeup, that's what's on here. But yeah, so you can use just a regular container. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, just a plastic container. I got this little jewelry container, and it doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be big. It can be something small, and just put a goodie in there, right? Just put something in there that brings you joy, that brings you laughter, and that makes you smile. Something small, maybe something that your mom gave you, or something that you found at a thrift store or on a vacation. See, it doesn't have to be a big box at all. It can be any size that you want it to be. All right. See, here's another size. It doesn't have to be big at all. Just put something in there that's special and important to you. When you open that up, it's in there, and it's a surprise, and it makes you smile, and you can sit that on your desk at work or wherever you go. You can use a bag. I love this bag. I absolutely love this bag. I got it at, I think, either like a garage sale or at Goodwill. And so you can use thrifted things that you have. And see how beautiful that is? Here's another little bag that you can use. And you can put something in there small. Like I said, it doesn't have to be anything big. It can be whatever size you want it to be. So here's another little box that you can put in some different things like cards, right? Here's some Mother's Day cards. And, you know, there's some beautiful cards that my family has given me. And so you can put it in there and automatically have a box. So the size is up to you. Here's another box that I've had that I got from I think I got it from garage sale. This is my nail care box. So whenever I want to do my nails, I just pull that out and I instantly have a self-care moment. We'll probably talk about that box at another time. If you guys want to see more about that box, you just let me know. Here's a watch box. I got this from Fossil, and so you could definitely use this. Can't get that open, but yeah, you can use that. And here is a cigar box. And so you can use hat boxes, cigar boxes. This is something for the guys. All you have to do is create a self-care box. So I can't wait. And I will talk to you guys really soon.